Hey, good morning, YouTube. My name is Kenny. Thank you for checking out the channel. Today's video is going to be all about the tires that we decided to pick out for the 2005 Yamaha Banshee build. So if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, and you'll be notified the next time I upload a video.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always get.
Yeah, so it's cold out here, and picking out tires is always a freaking challenge, right? So I decided to go ahead and just get some tires. I went basic with some ARTRAX. I got some radial ones for the front and just some regular ones for the rear. I wanted to go all radial, all regular, either or. I didn't kind of want to mix them, but it really won't hurt anything. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. Then we're going to get online, let you see the prices that I got for them. Then we're going to get these installed and really be able to get the machine out of the building so we can get a good look at it. All right, so here are the tires. These are the ARTRAX, as you see right here. ARTRAX right here. They are a 20 by 10 by 10, so I went with a bigger rim in the rear. They are the ARTRAX right here. This is Canadian technology, EMS, mountain snow, I guess. They have a max load of freaking 25 PSI. These are standard, not radial, nothing crazy like that. Have plenty of meat on them, so that's going to do my Banshee well. I decided not to go with anything smaller because the Banshee is already a freaking ripper anyways. And this is the tread pattern here of the radial ones. A little bit more smooth design. Same thing. The ARTRAX, this is a Trax 4 radial, 22 by 10s, so 10s in the front, 10s in the rear. Directional tire, as you could tell just by the design. But yeah, we're going to get those in here in a minute. Yeah, I got some construction going on. Be getting the building up here soon. Probably by the time you all see this video, it's already going to be up, and that makes me excited. But with all that being said, I didn't go with an 18 or anything smaller because the Banshee's a big machine anyways. I think that they look a little bit crazy when the tires get a little bit too small. I do have smaller tires on my Hybrid and on my kids' Raptors, but I decided to just go with the full-size tires for this one. Just a bigger rim, and we've discussed what those rims were in that last video. Got those powder-coated white. And what we're going to do now is just get the tires on the rims, get them out here, get it looked at, and then go from there. All right, overall, it shouldn't be too horrible. What we're going to do is go ahead and carefully cut the zip tie. Well, you know, yes, it is going to see damage, but who wants to beat it up already? Ring off. Wheels down there just to protect it because you're going to be pushing down on it. I put a towel down here just to give it some cushion. And we're going to just wetten it and put the tire on. All right, so we already have our tire here. We're just gonna put a little bit of lube on there. And as you remember, this wheel is gonna go on this side. So make sure you understand what side it's gonna be on. So since the face of the wheel is gonna be like this, the direction of the tire has to be pointed as it is. So we're gonna lube up the other side and just see if we can get it on there. Try not to use my tire changing tool, so we'll see. Wheel on. Now it's just time to get the rings on. Now, everything is clean because all this is new. But if it wasn't, you know, when you took this off, make sure you clean the inside and the outside of your ring and everything well. And we're going to go ahead and take some of our hardware out. And I usually like to start the opposite of kind of like the valve stem, so go around here. I don't want my last one to be behind the valve stem. I just don't like that, so we're going to start putting them on. Found one that looks like it's going to be easier to go in, which is here. It's kind of close. And I'm not going to impact these down. This is just speed. I'm lazy. All right, so we have them all in there and everything's in. Now we're just gonna tighten them up, crisscross. So you go across, you know, like you would anything else in a car that's circular. All right, so we have the wheels on behind us. We're going to get this rolled out here in a minute, but the process probably took about 40 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. And that's just because I went around them with the 10 millimeter and then torqued them down, make sure they didn't have leaks, sprayed everything, put them back on. I don't have the lug nuts that I'm going to be using yet, but I just have these on here for right now. But let's go ahead and get this thing out, get it sprayed down, and see what it's going to be looking like. All right, everyone, so we have it outside. Man, it's cold. Washed up and cleaned up. I had to make sure I drained out my water hoses and all that because it is winter. Freaking end of November. And I don't want everything to be frozen and tore up. But we got the machine sitting right here behind us, and let's take a look at it. So I think we're looking absolutely wonderful. Got the motor in there, 421, built, Cub, serval, but the wheels is what this one's all about. The MX tracks held well, did absolutely wonderful. As we stated, directional tire, they're radial on the front, directional. The rears are not directional, so you can run those in any way. Bead locks look wonderful. White rims, illusion orange rings. That silver in the hardware definitely makes it pop. We did get those new castle nuts in there and all that on there. But we got new lug nuts that we're going to be getting installed. I have those ordered. Soon we're going to be getting the exhaust put on, and we're going to be getting the foot pegs put on. But for right now, that's it with this video. But man, it looks real good. That orange window really pops on that as well too. All right, everyone, so yeah, that was pretty much it. We have those tires and everything. They're absolutely great. They weren't too expensive. The whole set ran me back about 200 bucks. I did run them on my LTR 450, and I was kind of eager to get them on the Banshee. When I picked them out for the LTR 450, it was because they were a good solid set, and they were light, and they were still 4-ply all the way around. These ones, with being the radials in the front, are a little bit heavier than the 4-ply ones, but overall, it's going to be great. As I stated, my original plan was to do all radials or all not. Kind of just got mixed up in a cart, no big deal. So I purchased these from motorsport.com. So just jump on there, go over to the shop for tires, scroll down by your make and model, and then I found these there.
You passed.
Shipped to my door, came in about 2 boxes. They're pretty flat, which is no big deal. It was not a challenge to get them on. We got the whole process done. But now we're going to be off to the next thing. All right, so we're going to get this one here wrapped up. Looks absolutely amazing. We have the rears here and the fronts. Full set of tires. As I stated, you just get online and you find them. I did find them on sale, so they were a little bit cheaper. Alba bead locks look super sweet. They look amazing with the machine. So we're going to close this one up, and hopefully you enjoy the kind of content. You'll be here for the next video that's going to be coming out shortly. All right, everyone, thank you for checking out this channel. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. As I stated earlier, we have the wheels on. Machine is officially a roller and everything. Next video, I'm hoping to be getting the chain slides put on, foot pegs, and a few other odds and end things, getting this thing closer. Maybe the rear bumper. I'm going to be blasting the rear bumper and the front bumper, getting those installed, getting things together. But if you're interested in how the machine looked when we first got here, check out the video right here.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the